But, as everybody knows, this is a blowoutcards.com group break because I'm too broke to buy boxes of my own. So we're going to break them for everybody else. 2007 Playoff Contenders, blowoutcards.com group break on the forums. Group break. We'll try this little pack right here just because it looks funny. So, we broke live on Ustream, and you're probably watching this later on hey, well, look at that, David Irons. It was a funny looking pack because it had an autograph in it. So the Falcons, you have an autograph. Tony Romo, Heward, Thomas Jones, and Peyton Manning. But Rivers, Favre, Manning, James, and Edwin James, and Bernard Marion. But yeah, I gotta post the Redford show up on Blowout. Or actually, Jeff, if you've got the info, post the info for it just to see if other guys in the area are gonna go. Galloway, Gonzalez, Bolden, Maroney, and Benson. I'm trying to see if I can talk Raymond into going to it. I think he'd probably like it because they said there's just not much in the Detroit area. Rudy Johnson, Phillip Rivers, Favre, and there's a Charger auto. Logano Nagani. Marvin Harrison. But probably the worst news I've got is I no longer have the Detroit area for my surface water trip. Joe Horn, Eli Manning, Joey Porter, Julius Jones, and Matt Hasselbeck. I'm now responsible for the southwest side of the state. I have Jackson south over to Niles, and then a little strip north. Josh Reed. How about draft class? Cowboys. Stanback and Spencer, numbered 244 out of 1,000. Curry, T.O., and Vernon Davis. Yes, it was. That was Nagani. Brandon Jones, Chris Chambers, Joseph Adai, MVP contenders. 491 out of 1,000. Oh, so true, had they possibly won. I heard Bailey. Oh, Josie. Troy Williamson and Jake Delhomme. Yeah, I've got... that's the only thing with Ryan is with me going to the dog show, Schaub, Jones, Campbell, Williamson, and Delhomme. I can't really pick him up, drop him off because they'll be closed. But I got a couple ideas up for Ryan. I got to get a hold of him on. Lewis, Gore, MVP Rookie of the Year contenders. Jason Hill, numbered 142 out of 1,000. Darrell Jackson and Amon Green. Derek Mason, Chad Pennington, Joseph Adai, Larry Fitzgerald, and Randy Moss. What you doing, Bubba? Javon Walker. Ooh, who's got the Raiders? Javon Walker, Joseph Adai, Larry Fitzgerald. Billy G, are you on? I got you something numbered to 75. And tight end, legendary contenders, and this is one of those autos we were talking about. That is Dave Casper, legendary contenders auto. Randy Moss. What you doing, dude? Hey, come here. Put your head up here. Yeah, it's a good boy. Oh. Vince Young, Trent Green, Randy Moss, Darrell Jackson, and Amon Green. Well, we'll see. Casper, I sure will sell later on in life. I'm not so sure if your Raider will. Alex Smith, Greg Jennings, Chris Brown. Oh, well, I bet you don't. You might not like the Raiders. You may want these Raider slot. This one's numbered 7 of 25. Johnny Lee Higgins, gold rookie roll call auto. Mark Bulger. So now his 2 autos still probably won't outsell yours though. Kevin Winslow. Still got an insert, but Craig Buster Davis for the Chargers. That is numbered 744 out of 1,000. Berrien, Westbrook, and Javon Walker. So more than likely that means this box is going to have 5 autos in it. Torrey Holt, Jones Drew, Carson Palmer, Willie Parker, and Santana Moss. Maybe 6. I don't know if that rookie roll call will be considered if that's going to be considered an auto for the packs or not. Romo, Heward, T.O., Vernon Davis, and Peyton Manning. Chris Chambers, Josh Reed, Thomas Jones, Jordan Kent, Seahawks. What is this box? Like the entire West Coast or something? Ronald Curry. I mean, that's the Raiders, Chargers, and the Seahawks. Ronnie Brown, Lee Evans, Garrard, Joey Harrington, Deuce McAllister. I did a big write-up and price breakdown on this, and this is Contenders is one of about the 3 products that I really like for this break. Losman, Kitna, Rookie of the Year Contenders, Darrelle Revis, and that's numbered 162 out of 1,000. Leinart and Drew Brees. I did a big write-up on it. I like the Sports Legends or Sports Legends. I like that. I really still like Razor. Vince Young, Trent Green, Jay Cutler, Sean Alexander, Reggie Wayne. But the Razor, you're just not into it for much. And I think some of those guys will take off later on. Edwards, Gates, Driver, Grossman, and McNabb. But how quickly does the stuff sell? I don't know. It's Razor. It's kind of a tainted name in the hobby. McNair, Jacobs, Hines Ward, Roy Williams, and Tom Brady. Okay, 2 packs left for this box. NT I like, but it'd have to be by the case. McGahee, Burris. Why wasn't that baby autoed? Don't even have to go too far to know that's Barry Sanders. 870 out of 1,000. Edwin James, Cedric Benson. How about Lavernius Coles, Jeff Garcia, Larry Johnson, MVP Contenders, Chad Johnson. 6 out of 100. That might be considered like a black or something. And Chad Johnson again.